Welcome back viewers in the course. Now let's talk about SEO itself. What is SEO basically? I found this paragraph on Mars.com which says SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which is the practice of increasing the quantity and quality of traffic to your website through organic search engine results. This is the perfect example and definition of SEO. But what is organic search engine result basically? We have to see the example for that. I wrote housekeeping tips in Google. This is a very simple basic keyword. And Google has shown me this result. Google has more than 60 million web pages for this simple keyword, and Google has shown me this result in less than a second. So here I wonder how Google decides to show me this page instead of any other pages they have in their database. Like Google has more than 60 million pages, but why they are showing me this website on the top of Google? Well, Google has more than 200 ranking factors to rank different websites for different search terms and keywords, and they take many factors into account before giving a specific rank to a website. You can see like there are in the chart there are different elements involved in search engine ranking, like mobile friendly websites, schema markup, social media, signals, content, backlinks, keywords, architecture of the website, and stuff like that. Now, where you can find these guidelines from Google, the quality guidelines and different factors? Well, honestly speaking, Google always explains in publishing content on their search console support pages, which you can just find by going to Google and write Google quality guidelines, or you can say Google search console quality guidelines, and you will find this page which you can scroll down and read all the pages and all the content there, and you will get an idea what Google wants from you and from your website, right? Now there are Google algorithms, so many of them. If you are in SEO, you might know them as well. If you don't know, I'm just going to explain what these animals are and what they do. And Google is releasing, algorithm after algorithm in different versions of their algorithms. The first major Google algorithm was Panda, which they released back in 2011, which targeted websites with low quality content and door web pages. Actually, before 2011, you could rank your website very easily by doing keyword stuffing and by copying content from other websites. So it was very easy, like within a few days you could easily rank for any keyword of your choice. But then Google released these different animals, or you can say the algorithms, and now it is very hard. So Google actually has to protect the integrity of their search engine, and that is why they're releasing these algorithms. The Penguin algorithm was basically first released in 2012, and it targeted the black hat techniques for creating backlinks. Hummingbird totally changed the way Google works. It now takes into consideration the intent of the user instead of the keyword they're writing in Google. So based on their intent, Google will show the relevant result, and I will talk about that later on. What does that mean? Then they have like other algorithms in Parsum for local searches, in Fred, Google link quality and stuff like that. So these algorithms you will come across, and Google is regularly releasing them, and you can follow their blogs to keep an eye on these updates, and accordingly you can change your content and update your content to make it updated and possible for stability in your ranking. Now the next thing, very important, when you search in Google, you see at the bottom of the page, you see different pages, like you can click next to go to the next page, right? On the first page you get only 10 results, and then you can go for the rest of the results by clicking next. But amazingly, 95% of the users on the internet don't go to the second page. So that is why it is important to target a keyword which you can rank on the first page of Google. But more than that, on the first page, the top three positions gets 70% clicks, or you can say CTR, which is called click-through rate. Like people click only the first 3 to 4 pages. 90% of the people click only these pages. So you need to target your keyword to bring it on the top 4 or 5 results. Like I'm giving you an example. Like when I wrote this keyword SEO guide, I got like thousands and thousands of pages, but people only click these 3 results on the top. Like most of the clicks are received by these 3 results on the top, and the rest of the results get very few searches actually. Now finally, I want to talk about search engine market share worldwide, and this is a very latest data actually. Google has like more than 90% of the search engine market share. And then we have Bing.com, which is like you can say 5 to 6%. Then Baidu is a Chinese search engine, Yahoo and Yandex as a Russian search engine. And then we have DuckDuckGo, which is a relatively new search engine. Actually, we target Google and Bing.com because they are the main search engines. The rest of the search engines will automatically pick our site, and we don't need to waste our time on them because they have very few searches. So this was an introduction in history of SEO, and now we'll go deep into the scene of SEO actually.